Good morning, students. Today, we will learn a very important chapter, Globalization and the Indian Economy. It is a little new, but I will explain it in simple words so everyone can understand.
First, let us do a small activity. Everyone, please look at the mobile phone you have, or maybe the shirt or t-shirt you are wearing. Look at the label inside. What does it say? Made in China? Made in Bangladesh? Have you ever thought how these things came from so far away, all the way to you? This journey is what we are going to study today.
So, this brings us to the main topic. What is this word, globalization? It sounds like a very big and difficult word, no? But don't worry, the meaning is actually very simple. Let us understand it together.
Okay, now this is the definition. Globalization is the process of rapid integration or interconnection between countries. Students, this is very important. Kindly note this point. Integration means coming together. Interconnection means connecting with each other. So it simply means that different countries of the world are connecting and coming closer very fast.
To make it even easier, think of it like this. Imagine our whole world is one big village. In your village, everybody knows each other, correct? People buy things from each other and talk to each other every day. Globalization is making our big world work just like that one small village. Now you will ask, ma'am, how did this happen? How did our worlds become like one village? It did not happen in one day. There are some important reasons, some factors that made this possible. Let's see what they are.
Students, you must remember this for your exams. There are three main drivers. First, rapid technology. You know, like computers, the internet, your mobile phones. We can talk to anyone in the world in 1 second. Second, better transportation. Big ships and cargo airplanes can now carry goods very fast and cheaply from one country to another. And third, something called liberalization of trade. This just means governments made the rules for business easier, so trade can happen freely.
Okay, so who are the main players doing all this business? They are very big companies called multinational corporations, or what we call MNCs in short. Multi means many, and national means nations. So these are companies that work in many, many nations.
So how do these MNCs work? Let us take one example. Imagine a big company that makes cars. They will design the car in a country like Germany, but they will make the tires in another country where it is cheaper, say Taiwan, and maybe they make the seats in Mexico. Then all these parts come to India, where they are put together in a factory. And finally, that car is sold not just in India, but all over the world. See, one car has connected so many countries.
Now students, when so many countries are doing business with each other, we need some rules, no? Like in our school, we have rules. Otherwise, there will be fighting and confusion. So who makes the rules for all this world trade? For this, there is a very important organization. Students, listen carefully. Many students get confused here.
This organization is the World Trade Organization, or WTO. What does it do? Its main aim is to liberalize international trade. I told you before, liberalize means to make trade free and easy. It sets the rules for all the countries, like a referee in a match, to make sure the trade happens smoothly and fairly for everyone.
So we have understood what globalization is and how it works. But now we come to the most important question. Is this globalization good for everyone? Is it fair to a poor country and a rich country? Is it good for a small shopkeeper in your colony and also for a big MNC? This is a very serious question to think about.
Let's look at both sides. On the good side, we the consumers get more choices. You can buy phones, shoes, chocolates from so many different countries, and the prices are often lower. Also, when MNCs open factories here, new jobs are created. But there is also a bad side. Our small Indian producers, like those who make toys or batteries, cannot compete with cheap foreign goods. Also, the jobs in these big factories are sometimes not permanent. So you see, there are both good points and bad points. This line explains the whole problem perfectly. Globalization has definitely created new opportunities, new chances to do business and earn money, but the benefits, the profits, are not shared equally. Rich countries and big companies often get the biggest piece of the cake, while poor countries and small workers get very little. This is a very important point to think about. Okay, students, now for your homework. Tonight, I want you to find one thing in your house. It can be your TV, a toy, or even a packet of biscuits that is made in another country. And just for 1 minute, think about its long journey. From a factory somewhere far away, on a big ship, to a shop near your house, and then finally, to your home. So students, today we learned about globalization. Revise this at home. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.
क्या आप एक योग्य शिक्षक हैं जो सही मंच की तलाश में हैं, या एक स्कूल जिसे जरूरत है बेहतरीन टैलेंट की? रास्ते बहुत हैं लेकिन सही मंजिल सिर्फ एक। प्रस्तुत है schoolcarrier.in।
दरवाजों को अब तुम छोड़ दो, उम्मीदों की नई राहें अब जोड़ लो। न भटकना है ना रुकना है अब कहीं, तुम्हारी मंजिल का पता है बस यही। स्कूल को चाहिए टैलेंट और आपको चाहिए ग्रोथ। यहाँ खत्म होती है आपकी हर वो हो खोज। प्रिंसिपल हो या टीचर, एडमिन हो या कोच, बदलो अपनी दुनिया, बदलो अपनी सोच। हजारों मौके लाखों उम्मीदें यहाँ जुड़ती है, तरक्की की राहें अब आपकी ओर मुड़ती है। बस एक क्लिक और करियर है सेट। schoolcarrier.in है आपका सच्चा मददगार। schoolcarrier.in सपनों को सच बनाएंगे। schoolcarrier.in बेहतर कल सजाएंगे। स्कूलों की दुनिया करियर का है ये द्वार, सफलता चूमेगी कदम, अब होगा बेड़ा पार। schoolcarrier.in लिखो सफलता की नई कहानी, बदलो अपनी तकदीर पुरानी। सपनों को अब पंख लगाओ। schoolcarrier.in पर अपनी राह बनाओ। आज ही जुड़े, आज ही भागे। schoolcarrier.in जहां शिक्षा और करियर मिलते हैं।
नमस्कार। क्या आप स्कूल में नौकरी ढूंढ रहे हैं लेकिन सही वैकेंसी की जानकारी आपको समय पर नहीं मिलती? और अगर आप एक स्कूल चला रहे हैं तो क्या आपको भी योग्य और भरोसेमंद स्टाफ ढूंढने में परेशानी होती है? आज यही समस्या हजारों लोगों और स्कूलों के सामने है। दोनों को एक दूसरे की जरूरत है, लेकिन फिर भी दोनों एक दूसरे तक पहुंच नहीं पाते। यही समस्या हमने देखी और इसी से जन्म हुआ schoolcarrier.in का। ये एक ऐसा ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां स्कूल अपनी वैकेंसी पोस्ट कर सकते हैं और उम्मीदवार सीधे उन नौकरियों के लिए आवेदन कर सकते हैं। यहां केवल टीचर्स ही नहीं बल्कि स्कूल से जुड़े कई पदों के अवसर उपलब्ध हैं, जैसे ऑफिस स्टाफ, कंप्यूटर ऑपरेटर, अकाउंटेंट, लाइब्रेरियन और अन्य पद। हमारा लक्ष्य है स्कूलों और योग्य उम्मीदवारों को एक ही मंच पर जोड़ना। अगर आप स्कूल में अपना करियर बनाना चाहते हैं या अपने स्कूल के लिए बेहतरीन स्टाफ ढूंढना चाहते हैं तो आज ही विजिट कीजिए www.schoolcarrier.in।